Student activists in Newton say they will not be left out of the conversation regarding the mode of instruction for the upcoming school year. While some are content with online schooling, others are still pushing to have some form of in-person instruction. The Newton Public School Committee voted last week to allow high school students go remote, middle school students a hybrid model, while elementary school students head back to class for in-person instructions. But the journey to get here took some work.
That we were being asked to make this decision where it really was, health or education. And there were just like so many equity issues and safety issues and all of that. Sort of on all levels, we need to be listening to educators and medical experts. And so that's why sort of we were advocating for something that was listening to those groups, not proposing sort of our own opinion.
For Melissa, there was no option at all.
I'm someone with a disability, muscular dystrophy. That puts me at higher risk of COVID-19. But there needs to be proper safety measures and a proper system developed that's approved by educators, students, and parents.
You are not fully opposed to some form of classroom instructions. At what point do you want the school district to say, okay, you can go back?
I admit that numbers in Newton and rates of infection in Newton are very low right now. But the primary issues we have with the argument is that it was cited as a primary reason for a hybrid, except it assumes incorrectly that all MPS students and faculty live in Newton, which excludes students from the medical program and educators who live outside of Newton.
How then do we envision students with extracurricular activities to undertake the activities?
I think it's really case by case. So it's hard to sort of make an overall statement. I think if there's a way to safely be able to bring small groups of people into the school and or to meet outside or whatever it is, I absolutely think extracurriculars are important, and that if done correctly, there's a way to make sure they're still meeting.
Melissa and Carrie are both happy they got what they hoped for.
So I'm for the most part satisfied with the current model, of course.
I am certainly significantly more pleased with this model than the prior proposed model.
While Melissa and Carrie are both satisfied at the outcome, Stephanie Weitzman and daughter Mary Weitzman are both worried about possible socialization opportunities.
I think that they need to have more social events because as an incoming freshman, it's hard to make friends and get to know the other school online instead of being in person.
What if the NPS says by January, everybody's going fully back to the classroom? What will be your response to that, Melissa, first?
For me, unless a vaccine or a cure for COVID has come out, I wouldn't be comfortable for everyone to be forced back into the classroom. So I would definitely not be happy with that.
So I think that I would need sort of a lot more information on what safety protocols were being taken and how there was going to be an option for students who couldn't come in. I think I would need more information on that to really make a firm stance on it.
Ophelia Ejay Ewua, Newton News.